Get it. Alright, so I closed out the application and started back up. If y'all watch my other broadcast, it's only 2 hours, so just skip it. Or if y'all want to watch it all the way to the end, the week of greatness. Can't wait until 9 p.m. tonight. Gonna get lit at the park. Me and my friend Kane, and who else do I know that plays 2K? I don't know. So, but yeah, we're gonna get into this play now online again. Let me be your company. I think I lost. I probably lost because like I got off. I don't know. Okay, we're not gonna pick the Warriors. But I just picked the Mavs. I don't want to do that. I would get the Pacers, but at the same time, I don't wanna get the Pacers. Then they get a better team than me, and I lose. I'm not really. All right, I'll just get the Pacers. So it don't matter. Yeah, their team tier. I don't remember how to say it. It's 2. That's okay, I guess. I feel like this is gonna take a long time because this is like 4 something. Yeah, so I don't really think nobody's gonna be playing, especially play now online. Nobody's gonna be playing that at 4 o'clock. Oh, it's almost morning. It's 5:18. Wow. We actually stayed up. So, unless you stayed up for a long time. So it's 5:18 right now. Oh, there we go. I don't know if this is the same guy from last time. I don't remember. I didn't look at his name. At least I got somebody. Oh, both of the teams are at 86. First I took one to load up. I've never been a man of faith. Hope you guys still remember it when I had the Knicks. And what, I won or lost? Or maybe or he quit or something. What was it? I forgot what it was. No, I think I won. I think I did finish the whole game, but I won. Alright, we're going.
Our analyst Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. From the sideline, we'll have the Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Give me that.
We'll be hearing from him in just a bit.
Okay, my earphone had fell out my ear, that's why.
The New York Knicks coming to this one following a loss, guys, to Washington at the Verizon Center.
Oh, I meant to pass it to Miles Turner. I didn't mean to do
In
that.
part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Oh, I thought he was going
The
to...
offense had the crowd's energy to feed.
That was kind of weird, though. I'm not even going to lie. That was kind of weird.
On defense.
Let's check out
I hope
Indiana's starting lineup.
this game isn't
Teague
good.
and Monte are the guard set.
That can't
George
happen.
and Young are the forward.
Sure.
And it's Turner at the 5 down low.
Just like in park when the court is
And the
lit.
shot from Porzingis.
And then we just stand there on the gotten
Pretty
edge.
work on the offensive
And
glass.
the
Staying active
exit
and
button
coming
goes
away
away.
with second chance points is
There's
just
nothing
so
happening.
crucial.
Well, for the Pacers last season, they trade Roy Hibbert to the Los Angeles Lakers. David West took far less money, Greg, to leave town. You worried about their front court, that it would be in shambles?
Yeah, and instead, rookie Miles Turner showed himself to be a steal as a shot blocking perimeter shooting big, and it was a best-case scenario. If they could build on that, I think they have a chance to be one of the contenders.
How did they have 4? don't remember them scoring two
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the
you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff too. My goodness. Now here's Ellis. He's a good contributor to his team.
Oh my gosh.
Points a game. Anthony against George. Anthony's shot is off.
He has the skills to finish that.
The only reason I got the Knicks last game, well, the other game,
kicks to George.
the other game that I played was because I felt like I was going to go against somebody like kind of easy.
Just 1 for 4.
So that's why.
The 8-footer. And
just to let y'all know, I got the Pacers before.
They recover.
I never did a broadcast on it, but it was just like just regular playing online. Yeah, I got the Pacers and I think I quit or I lost.
And 2 shots coming up.
It was one of those. I think I quit or lost. I don't know.
Well, the glory days for the Knicks back in the
early 70s,
1970 and 73 to be exact. The franchise's 2 NBA championships.
Oh, it must be like when he missed, he does that.
And what a great team that was. Doris, that roster for the Knicks.
That was a weird miss.
Wow.
Unless he must have just clicked triangle like that.
Bill
just
Bradley,
like that.
Dave DeBusschere, Willis Reed, and of course, Walt Frazier. All fixtures on both title runs. It was a deep team, and they worked beautifully together.
How are you letting him clamp up on you?
And once again, off the
and you're like,
Indiana.
And he's 6'10", you're 6'9". So you're like kind of faster than him. I feel so tired right now.
So Indiana will take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in the last game.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
I would have been up
contributions across the board. Guys setting screens, passers willing.
Oh, and I made that. I heard it.
Everyone was on point.
That's the only thing I hate about my substituting things being on auto.
Making some changes here.
Especially
the Knicks leading by 3. And here's Jennings. And look at his production. He averages a little more than 7 points a game. Counted good.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter.
Like 5:20 now, maybe 5:21, maybe.
Now here's Brooks.
And there's no light outside.
Tries to snap the cold streak. It's tipped.
I forgot it is daylight saving.
The fast break. Anthony with the ball. Here's Porzingis. Allen with the rebound. Pacers trailed by 5. To the right side. Taken away by Anthony. Ball's not
I'm telling you, like, I feel so tired right now. I can go to sleep right now. Like, right now.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season.
Just going to
Taking a look at New York.
That's how I feel right now.
And checking out Indiana, tied right now. For Indiana, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game.
You know, Jeff Hornacek was the man chosen to lead this Knicks team during their coaching search. You know, you think about they took a look at several names in and out of the organization, but Hornacek ended up being their guy. It seemed like they felt Hornacek didn't get a fair shake and is underrated as a coach.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
My eyes hurt too.
Pass throughout.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to pass it. I meant to pass it to center. He almost had
center. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Oh, it's that guy again. Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm not on the Knicks.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, Al Jefferson's at center.
Brooks against Jennings.
I forgot Al Jefferson is even on this team. I was actually going to put him in the starting lineup. Because I don't really like that. Oh, let's go. I don't really like that he's young.
That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Outside Jennings.
Stolen
by Allen. Here's Brooks. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Wow,
Nice
a buzzer
shot
beater
there
layup.
without a second to spare.
Boy, they can head to the bench riding
That was so
high.
funny.
So at the end
A
of
buzzer
one quarter of
beater
play, still a close game. Knicks
I'm down
lead
by 3.
And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players
But yeah,
get
if
ready
you
to
hear
go,
this,
having
like,
a nice break to get
it's like
hydrated
other
with
guys in the bathroom,
Gatorade.
like, actually, I
And
mean, not
looking
in
at
the
what we've
bathroom,
seen
I'm
from the
gonna
Knicks
say,
so far, what do you guys think?
in the,
Just the way they've been able to
like,
pound
my room,
that backboard. I think that's
like,
been
actually,
the difference.
oh,
Yeah, I think
what is
clearly
this?
they
Or,
came in
you know,
on a
like
mission, and that mission
my,
was own the glass, and that's what's got them ahead in this game.
Because he's staying the 90
And
year,
now let's check
kind of,
out the lineup.
something like
See
that.
Gatorade all
So,
fueled up
kinda
and
like
ready to go.
things going
Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the
later on.
Knicks.
I think maybe like in the
Kyle
night.
Quinn. Lance Thomas out.
I feel like this,
and it's Holiday in a
today, the
shooting guard
19th, I
position.
feel like it's gonna go by like
Such a strong
like kind of
finisher
fast.
on the fast break.
Yeah, and he's not
Like
going to let
the
an
day is gonna
opportunity
go
like
by
that
kinda
get
fast.
away. I mean, he's
That's
just
what I
going
feel
to go
like for this
hard
day.
to the bucket.
I don't know why, but I just feel
And the
like
Knicks
gonna go
overhauling
fast.
their roster with some big names. Of course, the
Oh
former
my
Bulls,
God, what
Derrick
the
Rose
heck?
and Joakim Noah, but also shooting guard Courtney Lee, who I think can definitely help them with this defense and shooting. And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, you know, sometimes your gut tells you to take a shot at the pick,
Nope.
and then big move to keep the pressure on.
This shit was a foul.
We heard some speculation that the Knicks might look to trade away their veterans and look to rebuild around Porzingis. This summer, that was not the case.
Well, it seems like rebuild is a dirty word in New York City. There's not a lot of patience for losing. We'll just see how far they can go with this new.
How did he? Wow!
2 points.
Yo, that's
Defense making it way
stupid, bro.
too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
That's like the dumbest make. That's like the dumbest make
Outside
ever in
Jefferson.
2K.
Allen, right side. Brooks, the best.
Come on, Allen.
Brooks dishes to
Can't
Allen.
even handle the freaking ball.
And there's the 3-second
Look
violation.
at this, man. Gotta pass the freaking ball.
The 4 areas where shots can come from. The
Allen,
paint,
you suck
mid-range, and
anyway.
the shots
Don't even
from
want
deep,
a Pacers,
all
you
broken
can
down
kept him.
for the Pacers.
And you see not a lot of corner threes. The defense doing a good job of closing out and denying those shorter distance triples. That's what the smart teams have to do.
The Knicks leading by 4. Brooks against Jennings. To the middle. He's looking for O'Quinn and finds him. And they pick up 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
I was about to say, if he blocked me, bro.
Just solid
I
on
was
the
like,
one-handed
quit this
slam.
game.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Well, the NBA, of course, an offensive league these days. We've seen the shift doors over the years. What do you like to see in an offense?
You know, I think one thing that we have
I
noticed,
grew
and
up
it really
looking
began.
at the niggas that be on the counter. I can disappointed. Oh, what was great? Oh my God. Why is he going to those up? Wow. He must don't know how to do it on the be the coach part. He must don't know how to do it. Wow. He could have still kept the game going. All he had to do, follow the directions on it.
And with the Miami Heat, and then
You guys are new.
consecutively with the Heat championship and then San Antonio's championship. Team basketball, where it's not just boiling down to pick and roll, 2 guys trying to beat 2 defenders. You're seeing more often than not 5 guys, the ball moving. It's poetry in
gotta
motion.
get out, for
You know, my
sure.
favorite thing is unselfish team basketball. The stars are going to be the stars. That's inevitable. But the involvement of other guys, you can trace that directly to LeBron James. He is a superstar who's concerned about the players around him feeling good and involved.
And the whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jefferson. Young comes in for Allen. Paul George, he's checked in for C.J. Miles. And it's Teague in for Brooks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Whoever that was wearing
guys,
the back
all of us saw Paul George's compound fracture playing for Team USA. It was one of the most devastating on-court injuries we've seen. But he's back now, and he says it put...
How is that traveling, bro? I'm trying to pass the ball.
Any second.
That's freaking acting stupid. That's why I'll never play because this controller up.
Different light now. Kevin?
Yep, great to have him back in action, D.A. Thank you. Lee kicks to Anthony. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And one of the more aggressive teams in the league this past offseason, looking to adjust their roster, the Indiana Pacers. I mean, the trade for Jeff Teague, another for Thaddeus Young, the signing of Al Jefferson. It's going to be interesting to see how all these new players gel.
Oh, Al Jefferson was a free agent. I forgot about that.
Teague kicks to Young. Teague, the pass to Young. Here's Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
Oh, my turn.
As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Teague drives in. Back to Ellis. Off target.
Oh, my gosh.
The Knicks leading by 6.
Coaches really have 3-point shooters.
Here's Anthony.
They do, but then their 3-point shooters barely can shoot.
No good that time either. Pacers have gone 3
or they miss it all the time or
here in the
something.
second quarter. That one falls.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Lee. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. And the Knicks lead by 6. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Ellis outside. In the corner, George with it. Back to Ellis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Joakim Noah.
He's making keep. Wow.
It seemed like the Knicks were really wedded to the idea of playing the triangle. And you wonder with the hiring of Coach Jeff Hornacek, it seems like they're pivoting to a more flexible approach. He really was a surprise pick, though. People didn't see this coming.
Rose in the post. Teague covering. And it's Rose missing.
Yeah, terrific all-around effort from the defense. They were not going to let him finish over them.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's George.
Oh, and
out the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Oh my God! Wow!
Hasn't been by accident.
And then they just won't let him come back like that. Come back with a layup like that. Wow. That's like stupid. I swear that was fake.
Free throw drops for Rose. Teague again throws. Back to Teague. Got it up. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
We're down by 6. Only has 2 points. But none of my team has had much.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. New York leading by 6. On the court for Indiana. George and Young are the forwards. Teague and Monte are the guard set. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside, George. From deep.
Wow!
Noah's.
Oh my gosh.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's George. Ring shot on the way.
But I make that.
That's good. And so Teague with the assist. And here's Anthony from the arc.
What the heck was that?
And it goes out of bounds.
Why did he jump over into the air?
And a look here at the shot chart.
And there isn't a whole lot of positives that
I don't care about no shot chart.
Performance from the mid-range game so far. A lot of chances have come up empty for him, but he seems intent on taking jumpers out there. Something's got to give.
Pacers trail by 7. Outside Sieg. Second chance effort. In deep, Turner drops it in.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
I mean, easily prevented points if they just attacked the boards the way they should have.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Oh, perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. It's Anthony with the drive. Doris, you've worked with so many coaches in so many different ways throughout your career. You were a player and you were an assistant coach yourself, and as a broadcaster now. Did you ever see yourself maybe back on the sidelines?
Yeah, you know, that's how I started my career, Kevin. I've always thought that when my broadcasting career is over, I miss the competition. I miss working with a group of players to sort of achieve something special. So no question I see myself back there.
There's a Paul George can shoot. Wow.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checking for Noah. Justin Holiday comes in for Courtney Lee. And it's Jennings in for Derrick Rose.
They got points out of it, but they'll be looking for a better shot than that on their next possession.
I already know CJ Miles still.
Pass to George. On the wing, Ellis.
Let's go!
By George.
I didn't know.
6 points for Ellis.
Boy, nice stroke.
That's what I need to see right there.
Just before the defense could react, that's his specialty.
Here's Jennings.
We got CJ Miles at powerful.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Yeah, they may have gotten the feeling he would dish it off, but he had a surprise for them.
Another rebound hauled in.
Get out of here.
With a lot of passion.
And George, here we go. Uncovered. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Leave him open from mid-range like that, and there's not much doubt he'll knock it down. Come on, guys, you got to think. He's been somewhat off this quarter, but the desire to score is evident.
On the wing, Brooks. Baseline try. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jennings can't get it to go.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
No, and it looked like he got a bit ahead of himself and just couldn't pull back.
Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Knicks lead by 6.
That's leadership. Really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
And because of the ways he's distributed the ball, it's left no doubt as to who they're going to run their offense through every time down.
And the pace really, for so long, kind of defined that old school, plotting, defensive-oriented team. And then they just flipped the script last season. I mean, completely reinventing themselves, playing much of that season with 4 perimeter players on the court and finding ways to be successful at doing it.
Thomas hits the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Lee's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, spotted his teammate on the move, put the assist perfectly placed out in front of him, leading him right to the rack.
Brooks dishes to Miles. and it comes off the front of the rim. And the Pacers had great success in the past, but they just felt they couldn't score enough with the two big men clogging up the middle.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is that even going smaller, they were still a top 5 defensive team. They found some big men who can shoot from the perimeter now. And what you like is that they have flexibility in terms of their style of play.
Hernan Gomez passes to Thomas. Here's Hernan Gomez. Jennings for 3. And it's Miles with the rebound. Out to Brooks. Hands the shot from the wing. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
Go! No!
3-point shots here in the third. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
Here's Rose. Drills the elbow jumper. Rose has got 6 points. 33. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks lead by 4. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Pacers trail by 4. We've got Rose. He's out there with Lee. Thomas is out there with Noah. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Robinson. And he banks in the lane.
I thought he was going to miss that.
Robinson's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Indiana. Here's Rose. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Knicks making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Free throw drops for Rose. It's Brooks on the wing. He's covered by Rose.
How the heck did you miss that? You trash, boy.
Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
Do your work early. Deny him the ball in that spot. If he's able to get his hands on it down there, it's too late.
Brooks again throws. Right side, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn out. Well, you can look back over some of the
eyes are hurting right now,
Knickerbockers uniform. Walt Frazier, Patrick Ewing, Willis Reed, names that will certainly live on in the proud history of this organization.
Anthony's checked in for the Knicks. And the Knicks, regular playoff contenders from the late 60s through the turn of the century. But just 4 playoff appearances, Doris, in the last 15 years. How do they get to being back as a playoff?
Wow.
Well, Kevin, you know, with the new luxury tax and league-wise exposure, big markets don't have the same advantage they once did. In the media capital of New York, it's hard to go young and build from the ground up, but it's getting harder to create a winner any other way.
Brooks kicks to Jefferson. Down low. 4 on the shot clock. Brooks from outside. Hangs it from downtown.
Should have been guarding me, boy.
Brooks has got the game tied up here for Indiana.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Porzingis. A rebound by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Inside. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Back to Jefferson. And the dunk by Jefferson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Porzingis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, shooting free throws among the many things he does well.
The Pacers have gone an outstanding 4 or 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
That's why my eyes are hurting.
Brooks kicks to Robinson. The dish to Jefferson. Stolen by Noah. From deep. And that's good. C.J. Miles for 3. And the Pacers lead by 3.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
That's a...
Noah.
I don't even know I went to go block him.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
From deep, Miles. Knicks with the rebound. The drive by Anthony to the inside. Shot from 16. From deep, Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall. To the inside. Porzingis with the steal. Stolen by Robinson.
Thanks.
Stolen by Robinson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Let's go!
Gets it to go.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Pouring it in from deep. They have been absolutely
I thought he was actually going to...
conscious down the stretch.
What? Come on, brother.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gonna miss.
So he gets them both.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, key.
He feeds it to Miles.
Green light!
Comes off an assist from Brooks. Miles has got 6 here in this quarter.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
I mean, unbelievable. Whether they're wide open or defenders draped all over them, they're hitting from distance.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And both free throws good for Lee. The Pacers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Ellis kicks to Young.
What the heck?
The Knicks will take it the other way.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Here's Anthony. That one off the back iron and out.
And it's still within reach.
Maybe, but they've got to score every time they touch the ball.
Plenty of space.
How did you not make that, bro? What the heck?
No let up, guys. They just keep
How the heck did Paul George not make that? Whoa, that was like...
Timeout.
Wow, that was like so dumb.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Oh, we still got the auto timeout.
Something where they can get a quick shot and then maybe a foul.
This is where you've got to pay close attention to detail, and it's a must for all 5 guys.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek said to his team.
20 seconds. 20
He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Jennings. There's the triple. That one, no good. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy.
Okay, I have 16 friends online right now. That's a game I definitely want. Uncharted 4. Oh, that was good. Really? No mosquitoes in here, you bit me.
Yeah.
Ew, what the heck? Boy. What the heck?
All my wanna do is pop style. Turn my birthday into a lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
Tell my mama I love her
If I do not make it.
got so many chain, they call me
Chain offended.
And I like to finish what you think you started. Man, you boy just got to Hollywood. You boy
You
just
started. You don't know what you just started. I should have got 2K early. I should have did that. So
Washington, the home of the Wizards, the Verizon Center.
That'd have been better if I just got it
This is
earlier.
Kevin Harlan alongside Doris
I meant to
Burke
say
and
early.
Greg Anthony. We'll be catching up in a bit from our sideline
Like
reporter,
when it
David Aldridge.
came out early.
Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game against the Jazz.
And were able to overcome what was a really poor shooting night. And you're not going to be able to win with a percentage as low as theirs that often unless you
Fastest
defend.
point guards.
Well, it happens sometimes, obviously, where you don't
Fastest
shoot it
point
well.
guards
And when
is
your offense
John
is out
Wall
of sync, you have to gut it
and
out on the
Steph
other
Curry.
side of the ball.
Those are the two fastest
Let's check out
players in
Chicago's starting
2K17.
lineup.
What
They've got
are two
Rajon
fast?
Rondo, Robin Lopez out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Jimmy Butler.
For a second, I thought it
And
was
it's
the
Wade in
Celtics.
at the 2 spot.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Yeah, he's rising to the occasion as you're trying to keep pace on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Porter. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. To the inside. Knocked away. Now, here is Morris. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
That's stupid.
One thing the Bulls have to deal with that is unique to their franchise, Greg, is a extremely high expectation from their fan base.
And when you have a rich franchise history like the Bulls, it's a double-edged sword. Fans can always look back at the great years in the 90s, but they'll always long for a return to those days. And sometimes the expectations can be too much.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shots good by Butler.
Found a little room behind the arc and didn't wait around. He just let it fly right in your eye.
What a way to do it. Now here's Wall. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. They get it back.
What the heck? What's it got blocked?
Wade on the wing. He's covered by D.
What the heck? I just grabbed
And the dunk by Lopez.
Wow, bro, what the heck?
Careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
Here's Wall. Here's Porter.
Oh, I thought it was real.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for the Wizards.
And the long-range game, a staple for them offensively. It's clear they embrace the value of that extra point, and spacing the floor, something they look to do every time they're on the court.
Rondo with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Lopez kicks to Rondo. Gibson dishes to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Boom. That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
You know, and I'm not seeing any urgency out of this defense, especially considering the deficit in the score.
And going back to when you were growing up, Doris, which players did you admire and look up?
Magic Johnson. I was a point guard. I obviously didn't have Magic's size, but I loved how much Magic wanted to make the people around him feel great about playing the game, and just with a smile on his face. You know, we all love and are passionate about the NBA and playing the game of basketball, and so he was a guy I really loved.
No one enjoys the game more than you. Just being around you, watching you broadcast, I know you love it. At all levels, you love the game.
Love. If they're tipping it up, Kevin, I'd like to be there.
You're watching, that's right.
Incredible defense. Takes real courage to risk getting posterized and come up with a big stop.
That shot off the mark. Wizards trailed by 6. Finished off by Oubre.
Pray for God.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Mirotic passes to Grant. From beyond the arc, drains the three-pointer. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
.44 seconds left in the first. Tries again. Nicholson with the bucket.
I'll tell you, that's some gritty work on the offensive glass. Staying active and coming away with second chance points, just so crucial.
Grant kicks to Mirotic. Cannon from long range. Washington with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Whoa, I just saw what he just did. Whoa.
I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky.
I literally just saw what he just did.
It's so much easier to run your offense if the defense is not trying to take away any of your options.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
And the 3 off target.
think.
And so the first quarter's in the books. It's Chicago leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
What the heck? This song.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
You know, this is a savvy group. They know when to body up and play physical and when to back off.
Trey Burke is out there with Satoransky. Then there's Oubre, and it's Smith, and it's Nicholson in at the 4 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 5. And the Wizards looking to play a more spread out system, spacing the floor with shooters.
As you know, though, Kevin, it's not just about shooting. To play that style, you need players who can shoot the 3 and attack closeouts off the bounce to create for themselves or teammates. That's where some of their players need to grow.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, it was controversial in Chicago, but the Bulls hired Fred Hoiberg to replace Tom Thibodeau. Hoiberg played for a decade in the NBA, and at Iowa State, he was the fastest coach in school history to reach 100 wins. In Chicago, guys, it seems he's loosened the reins.
Wow,
this guy sucks. Who is this? And air it out offensively.
The players have responded. Thanks, David.
Why is my L2 not working, bro?
Great numbers on a night.
Oh my God, bro.
24 points a game.
Wow, my L2 is not even freaking working.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Hey.
Gibson's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, spotted his teammate on the move, put the assist perfectly placed out in front of him, leading him right to the rack.
Look at that.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Quick breather and maybe scheme something up that we haven't seen yet in this game. We'll know soon enough.
Getting out of the game.
And the Washington Wizards last season, Doris, 41 up and 41 down, and they ended up missing the playoffs for the first time in 3 seasons.
And remember, Kevin, this was a team that had made it to the second round and looked like a factor. And injuries played a role, and the East got better. And a new coaching staff will see if they can get back on the winning track.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. And Chicago also making a switch. Robin Lopez is checked in for Mirotic. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Wizards trailed by 3.
Sorry guys, my stupid. Okay, guys, let's go. That was his ball. Literally about it is torn. With a ring about the neck is torn. I teach bit. Hold up. Thought you was coming back, boy. Oh, I'm coming back today. I ain't teaching bad. Hold up. Hold up. Roll up. Man! Let's do it. Get that talking, let's do it. Yeah, right. Just a bit there. Hold up. I know my speech. With a ring about her neck is torn. Telling the kids this torn. The losses she was wrecked. I ain't tissue baby. Hold up. Come right back, YouTube. Okay, YouTube. Okay. Hey YouTube, this is my team.
Welcome to My Team Blacktop.
Oh, I didn't even know you can do this. Oh, all this is the gauntlet.
Man's never been in marquee when it's shut down, eh? Trust me, daddy.
Yeah. Hey, man's never been in when it's shut down. That's not me and it's shut down. When it's shut down, Fashion Week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down. Touch the road and it's shut down. Boy, better know when it's shut down. Yeah, take time if a man want to try me. No time. Usain Bolt when I run up on stage, I pick up the mic and it's reload time. Don't know your songs, but they know mine. That's why I got gigs just like Joe Grind. After the show, I'll be in mine. Don't care about the notes sign. They tried to steal my vision. This ain't a culture, it's my religion. God knows I don't want to go. But if a man
Dang it, gold.
trust me, listen. Me and my boys ain't scared of we don't listen to no politician. Everybody on the same mission and we don't care about your ism and schism.
Bonzi will.
Cause it's shut down. That's not me and it's shut down. When it's
Shut down.
Fashion Week and it's shut down. Went to the show.
Let's go.
And it's shut down.
What is this? Emerald. Okay. Oh my god. Paul Percy. Wait. Oh, no. I'm thinking of Phil Presley. Like, Phil Presley, I'm thinking, oh, that's his dad? Oh, that's what I was thinking for a second. Maybe so. Never know. Alright, let's get it. I didn't even realize that this is just the gauntlet. We got Emerald, Marcus Thornton, Gold, Chandler Parsons, and Elite Anthony Davis. Okay.
A bunch of young men, all dressed in black, dancing extremely aggressively on stage. It made me feel so intimidated.
Bro, I gotta change that camera though. Ah, dang. Nick Buckets, wow. So, that's like an amazing name, dude. That's like the lamest name you could ever pick for your team. I just had, for my name, it's kind of lame, I already know. I just had to try to think of something. Oh no. Ah, dang it. Oh, he missed. hate this Stephen Curry. Like, this Stephen Curry sucks. Nope. I don't know how he shoot like that and he makes it. He made that, man. How did he make that? Like he's an emerald. Still, how did he make that? And of course, didn't go out of bounds.
Cover on the floor.
Oh. Oh no, I was just watching something.
Really? What you watching?
Oh, just this basketball game. Alright guys, that was just my football. I had to act like I was watching something. It was right there. Like I was saying, that was my grandma. Cause I didn't know she was gonna come in the room.
Just like money when I speak. Caught up in my day. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah, caught up in my day. Bodies on the pavement. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Oh, yeah, you love me, oh, what you want. Oh, yeah, you love me, without ever letting you know. Oh, yeah, you love me, oh, what you want. Oh, yeah, you love me, without
Oh yeah. Alright, let's get it, y'all. Oh, yeah. Emerald. Oh my gosh. Oh! Hold on, guys. And just come in here. You have 15 friends online. It's the rapper. What the heck?
Taxi when your message got me. Never thought I'd think of fate, but something's making sense.
And go, hit it with a con. I had to make a hit a plan. I'm sipping on that codeine. I'm shutting on my speech. Hold on. I'm flashing on my speech. When I bought a necklace. Come on. not make a layup, bro.
Tell me over and over, there's something better for you. You're the warmth I feel beside me, and the fear of growing cold. The continual reminder of the risk we take when we get involved. I've been warned.
Give me this. Let's put this. Larry Nance, wow! Jerry stuck. Oh!
At the pace that we've been running, when our lungs begin to sting, I'm hearing over and over, moderation in all things. Oh, won't you forgive me if I cannot slow this down? When my body bends to weakness, your voice will be the sound.
Let's go. Alright, YouTube, let's get it. Green light. Yo, Alex, what's up? Alex.
Yo.
Yeah. Bro, I didn't get no sleep. I stayed up all night doing a broadcast. Oh, green light on him. That's scary Stackhouse. Bro, he got a big old head. You're frozen. Oh my god, D-ball's on my. I forgot this is a private party, so it don't matter. You're frozen. What's you about to get on, Alex?
2K.
2K17?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your YouTube channel?
Hold on. I'm gonna send you my live stream and then click on my channel.
Alright.
Oh, is that Barbosa? I think that is Barbosa. Yep, that's Barbosa. Okay. Yep, that's Barbosa. And I heard it. Just click on the live stream and then we'll click on the video and then click on my channel. I got 10 subscribers now. I'm rich now, boy. Okay. Oh, now he's watching it. Because it says 2 people is watching it. So my cousin is watching it and you're watching it. Click on the live stream and then...
I wasn't watching it now. I was just finished watching it.
I got 10 subscribers now. Hey, Davey, you watching this? I'm rich now, boy.
Wait, who's watching it? David?
Yeah, my cousin David. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about from school.
Oh, hold on. Oh, that's probably me. That's probably me that said I was watching it. Like a fruit. Roll up. Faggot. Just quit. Is he watching this? Oh no, that was just me. Oh yeah, I'm going to for Orlando on Wednesday for Thanksgiving. On Wednesday, when we don't have no school.
So you gonna be back by 9 o'clock?
What do you mean?
Cause that Mike Park thing is after Thanksgiving.
Oh, Thanksgiving is Thursday, right? Yeah,
oh, never mind. It's today.
Yeah, I was about to say. Cause they probably made it for today, so like, cause after Thanksgiving, I go like.
No. It just told me. They said next weekend.
Oh my.
And on KKTV. Yep, next weekend. It says November 26th.
26?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just on Friday. That's good. Wait, no, that's on Saturday. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not watching it. 954-531. Is it again? Five, 3, 1. 17, 8, 8.
Kelvin.
Yeah.
You here?
Yeah. Wait, where?
No one, nothing after. I said, I thought you were gone.
Oh, no. I was just sending David the, Yeah. Wait, where? Oh, no. Hold on. He just stopped watching it. I already know it. Hey, Davey, you still watching this? No, I said one person watching this. Hey. I just turned my phone off. So, close to 0. Nope, nobody's watching it. Wow. Last name Savage, but no, I'm not ready. That's the only thing Jermaine and what's that boy name? Bebo. That's all they play is GTA. Oh, y'all gonna hop on GTA next? I should just say no. I gotta get on I gotta do something on GTA right now. I don't really feel like it.
You gotta get on what?
I said I had to get on GTA so I can do something real quick, but I don't really feel like it. I've been on 2K17 for 5 hours, I tell you. Freaking 5 hours.
Then they gonna be like join us and stuff like that.
I know, cause D-Ball, he's on GTA right now.
Can I get a hole?
Yep, he's been on GTA for 8 minutes. You know what I haven't did a broadcast on in a long time? I haven't did a broadcast in a long time on Call of Duty. The only time I did a broadcast on it was on the beta.
You did.
And then
remember?
Yeah, and then I did that broadcast. I remember that one. I just haven't did no other one. I'm gonna do like one on zombies maybe.
Why does Steph Curry get work? Pull up in the mid, boy.
All I've been playing was play now online, just trying to wait for people to join and everything. I didn't even play against them.
You know what pull up in the mid means? Guess what I did, bro?
What?
I put Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook back on their teams.
Oh, together?
Oh, where's that boy going? Go ahead, get it.
Can't you earn money for playing quick games? I'm gonna say VC.
Get on here. There you go. Flip him up. Boy, you don't get no Steph Curry layup.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't know the answer, the questions was gonna come up.
Take no more, I know that we ain't perfect. I was trying to fix us up, you was out late.
got him.
Going back and forth with you, nah, it ain't working. Left my phone unlocked that night, I did that
Ooh, getting boards on play.
last night, I did that there on purpose. Hit the club,
And one nice.
on purpose. Hotel with two, that tell I did that there on
No purpose. Bro, some of these songs on 2K17 is like so horrible.
NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Australia and Team USA. So Australia will get the first possession. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go.
That's what I get on GTA,
And Australia.
Yeah, because Jermaine, he's like, the only thing he can only play is GTA. That's the only thing he can play.
We've got Aaron Baines.
Yeah,
Is out there with Mills.
I know, all these other online games.
Ingles in at the 3.
And he doesn't even play them. Like, what's so interesting about GTA that makes him play it every day? I don't even understand.
On the wing. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch.
Because GTA, but then like he played. I mean, I understand like some parts because like it is fun, but at the same time, like what makes him get on it every time he gets online, like.
A floater. Here's Baines. He dishes it to Bogut. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. We play just over a minute here in the first. Outside Irving. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Ingles kicks to Baines. They set the screen.
I should have got the Kobe so I can get the dream team.
6. To the inside. Here's Mills.
Weapon.
It's hauled in by Team USA.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4.
Here's Thompson. From
18 feet. Be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Especially if the defense continues to be lackadaisical and lazy, as it was right there.
Now here's Mills.
Get there, coach.
Inside. It's stolen by Anthony. And now Team USA on the break. And Baines.
Wow.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Bogut with a clean look. Hits the jumper in space.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, away from the goal. But that might be
Say it again.
You know that I got a
GTA?
The train. You know the train.
Oh, you stopped it?
When it comes around?
You know you stopped it?
No, I got in it.
Oh.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, Durant showing us how it's done with that stroke.
Tipped away.
Well, let's go, Kyrie.
Pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Count it.
That's why they're play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends.
Yeah,
now here is Dellavedova.
That chance to get out and run.
I didn't mean to pass it to Kevin Durant because I'm more used to when Melo is at power forward.
Here's Dellavedova after the basket by Team USA.
You got no Pampers. Why am I soda? Why am I soda?
A floater.
Out of here, please. What do you think this is? Say it again.
What's that soda? That soda.
No. This is by Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty, Minnesota. Minnesota, not my soda.
When he's on his way to the basket, they were there.
Most of the time, that shot will go down.
Give me that.
Defenders have to make sure they tag.
Durant.
You boy.
Here's Ingles.
Come on. Brett, you pulled up on the dribble.
It's not winning basketball when you're taking shots. Like
Now, you gotta remember, it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself.
Yeah, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up.
I don't know why, Alex, but I always thought you were Kyrie Irving's cousin or something. I don't know why I kept thinking that.
For that lack of size.
Who's cousin?
Amazing.
Like Kyrie Irving was your cousin. I don't know why I kept thinking that.
Oh, because I was so good at basketball?
No, like, just, I don't know, I just thought you were Kyrie Irving's cousin or something. I don't know. Just something made me think that. It was weird.
They set the pick.
Somebody said I did like,
for the lax coverage that time.
The second effort. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Australia trails by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lead.
Money, boy. You
gotta
step up on them on that.
5 on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Don't get it.
He earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul him, make sure that you don't give a chance for the
Minnesota. Holy Minnesota,
seconds left in the
holy
first
Minnesota, holy Minnesota, you need to stay about the streets, you can't take the heat. Oh, let's go, Lori.
Clearly caught him off guard with that move. Not the guy who bust out of spin, but it worked beautifully there.
Why is Minnesota? Why is Minnesota? I know this.
Amon Green with the rebound.
Oh, you got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
And as we conclude
Put
the first quarter, a one-sided game.
Wobbly. Who?
On your thing.
No.
There's my Kodak.
I used to have it, yeah. But I got like Batman. He's dancing to ooh. Cause it say every time I'm out, I want you to me. You gonna stuff honey? I'm gonna laugh and then ooh, and then like it's like on Snapchat, like it look like it's on Snapchat or something, and then just like that. Go to make it, make it, make it.
And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And so, guys, what do you think about Team USA? What have they been doing and not doing?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
And Australia.
I don't understand the people that are in fifth now. Like, I don't even understand how they passed the fifth and some of them can't even read. I don't even understand that. Like, Charlotte Dean can't read.
I want to know this third grader that cannot read, but is in fourth grade.
Say it one more time. Like that is
there's this third grader. You know how to say that. There's this third grader. From third grade class, he came to fourth because he had passed. And I do not know how. I kid you not. The man does not know how to read.
There's so many people that don't know how to read and they passed on to the next grade.
No, like it's the way he doesn't know how to read. Like he says, he don't even know how to say numbers. Like I'm dead. How some people don't know how to say numbers.
Like Charlotte Dean can't read. She has a problem with saying she okay. Now you're fifth. She can't say the skies. She can't say it like, and she can't say she can't say peace. I was like, whoa. She can't say what other words she can't say? Cause I know it's a lot of words she can't say. She can't even, she's so dumb. Charlie Dean is so dumb, she can't even read her own writing. I'm dead serious, she can't even read her own writing. That's how dumb she is.
Just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Pass to Bearson. In the corner, it's Martin. Some nice ball movement by Australia. Australia needs to get off a shot here. From downtown. No good that time. So Team USA will take it the other way. Outside, George. Right at the free throw line. The shot, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the shot is good. Team USA leading by 11. Here's Lowry. Australia grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Brokoff, defended by George. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And it's Butler missing.
Whoa.
Australia trails by 11. Down low and stolen by Jordan. Here's George. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Guy, you're making me go.
Fast one. Normal. Low. Normal. High. Normal. Volume volume up.
We fight.
I'm about to get an Infinite Warfare.
Me too. Oh, it's not gonna okay.
Oh, let me do that.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
You want that?
I don't know. I just know she had one.
I had this. Throw these drawers over here, push all that stuff, and them there came over by themselves.
I don't know. It seems like when you said it, then that's when I saw it.
Somebody must
just talks too much.
Normal. Slow 2. Slow 1. Fast 1. Normal.
Get the phone, baby. I just put up a phone. God, I'm for another beat. You know what I meant, right? When I put that picture, do we know? In the fear of my Bro, he talking about his food right now, bro. This. Yeah, sure. 23. Oh, that must be his daughter. Yeah, that's his daughter. Oh, he's on GTA right now. Yeah.
Put it into warfare, remember?
Yeah.
Minnesota. That's an old song.
Oh, I'm just watching a Vine. On Daquan.
What's he said?
Huh?
What you said?
I didn't say nothing.
I said multiplayer or zombies.
Oh, multiplayer, I guess. And then zombies. No, zombies first and then multiplayer. Alright, YouTube. About to end this 2K17 broadcast right here.
Take now on the hustle stats for Team USA.
And then I'm gonna do a broadcast on
the defensive end.
Call of Duty as soon as I switch to it. So tune in.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been.
And I'll see you in the broadcast. Let me just get a little more playing time.
Here's Team USA now. Here's Lowry.
Cheese, beef, potato, little lamb, scram. Whoa. Alright, YouTube, I love y'all. I'm out hitting them posts. Don't stop. Hey. Don't stop. Hey. Hey. See y'all later. Well, see y'all in like 2 minutes. 2 seconds maybe. Peace.